good afternoon everyone. Today is November 29th on Tuesday, just 4 p.m. In Hong Kong. Yes, I'm already back to Hong Kong. And as part of the COVID-19 procedures upon arrival internationally to Hong Kong, I've already done the arrival of PCR test, so you will need your green health declaration QR code ready along with your ID or passport. Then they will bring the specimen, and then you will just take the COVID-19 test and then return the specimen to the staff. And then now I'm taking the satellite train from the satellite train from the satellite building back to the main building where you do the immigration procedures in Hong Kong, and also where you collect your check-in bags. All clear. So now I'm already at the baggage collection, or officially baggage reclaim area. I'm at number 12, that's 13, that's 12, that's, okay, no, 11, but I'm at 12 where my flight Cathay Pacific 750 from Bangkok. Now I already got my bag, my check-in baggage with my carry-on. So now I'm ready, basically can leave now, because finally quarantine free. But before I collect my check-in bag, so you will need to download the notification of medical surveillance that you'll need to do in the coming 7 days upon arrival in Hong Kong. So coming 7 days, as in today, in my case November 29th, Tuesday, it's day 0. Tomorrow, November 30th, a Wednesday, count as day 1. So here it's a glimpse of what you will need to do. But now I will go back home as soon as possible first. Then I will, go through these when I'm at home in detail. But yeah, I already collect my bags for my Cathay Pacific flight 7CX750 from Bangkok at baggage reclaim number 12. Back to where I live in Hong Kong. Where I live in Hong Kong, it's called Grand Yoho in Yuen Long, and the most practical way in terms of public transport from airport here, ground transport center or GTC bus terminus back to the stop Yoho Mall. One, it's by bus, because bus you don't need to change. Otherwise, train you need to change. Like you can take Airport Express, but it only goes to Tsing-Yi, then Tsing-Yi. You can change the bus, or you can change like Tung Chung line to Nam Chong, then Tuen Ma line to Yuen Long. But when there is a direct without need to interchange a bus, why not? So now I'm taking the A36 operated by Longwen in Canto Longwan Bus Company from Airport Ground Transport Center back to where I live, where my stop at Yoho Mall 1, because that's the closest bus stop to Ranjo. So normally A36 used to stop, go past via Lantau Link, Toll Plaza and Thailand Tunnel, but since June 20th last year, yes, since June 20th of last year, the Twin Mun Chip Laptop Link has opened, which provides an alternative way to go to the airport. So A36 from that time onwards diverted to go instead of the Twin Mun Chip Laptop Link instead, and no longer stop Lantau Link, Toll Plaza and Thailand Tunnel. So that's why, for extra information, this A36 will have a different direction in Yuen Long. So before the Twin Mun Chip Laptop Link, it used to go like west to Yuen Long to the end, but now with the Twin Mun Chip Laptop Link, it's opposite, so to go east to Yuen Long at the end. called A36 zone. A means does not stop at Hongzhou, which is a bit quicker. So let's enjoy, the bus Longlin A36 from airport GDC bus terminus to Yokohama Mall 1. Then I'll head back home to fix the COVID-19 requirement stuff. You need to download the notification in order to to act to make the medical surveillance and your self-monitoring active, because you need to do medical surveillance for the subsequent 3 days, not this day, from tomorrow November 30th Wednesday onwards for 3 days. So, and after those 3 days you need to self-monitor for 4 days. But again, I'll talk about that more later when I get back home at Grand Yoho Yuen Long, and the closest bus stop is called Yoho Mall 1. So I'm already back home. It's now almost 5:45. This is where I live in Yuen Long. I've been in Hong Kong Grand Yoho. You can see further up there, that's already mainland China, Shenzhen. Here it's the Tuen Ma line, Kok Oi Hospital, and then the Yuen Long Highway. So for your reference, where I live, it's of course I won't tell you like which tower I am, but this is around 28th floor view from the living area of my of this unit where I live here in Grand Yoho in Yuen Long in Hong Kong. You can't imagine it is really, actually that close to right there, Shenzhen, mainland China. Now that I'm back home, I will talk about the medical surveillance for the coming 3 days, but I have to correct, it's the PCR bit, because for now, apart from the airport one, you only need to do once on day 2, for my case of December 1st, Thursday only, instead of 3 times. So I apologize, I have to correct for that. So talking about the medical surveillance, you should receive an email from the Hong Kong government, which is basically about how to download the notification of medical surveillance for inbound travelers like me if you are traveling internationally to Hong Kong. So once you click on this link, www.chp.gov.hk/GOMS, then it brings you to this page to download the notification. But basically you have to have 2 things ready: the health declaration QR code reference number. You will need to type in the last 4 digits. Then your declared document number, such as, in my case, I use the Hong Kong ID, but for people who are not from Hong Kong, Hong Kong ID number at the end comes with a bracket number, but when you type in here as instructed, you don't type the open and close brackets, you only type the letter and number as it is. Then after that, as long as your information is correct, you should be able to download the notification like this under the Department of Health, as according to Section 15 of the Prevention and Control of Disease Regulation Cap 599A. As in for now, I am subject to medical surveillance until day 3, 9 a.m. That is, in my case, December 2nd, Friday, this Friday. So with this letter, it brings you with a provisional pass in the Leave Home Safe app. So it comes with amber and blue. So amber, it's until the period, which is December 2nd, this Friday, 9 a.m. You'll be issued with a amber code provisional vaccine pass on the Leave Home Safe app. So during that time, you can or cannot do something that I should have mentioned earlier in previous content, or in the relevant link that will provide you with more lengthy description. Then also, the blue code is after 9 a.m. This Friday, December 2nd. Then you will have back a normal blue code, with which basically you can have like more freedom, so-called freedom. Okay, so that's basically the bit. And then that's some of the definitions, blah blah blah.
yes. And in case you are from other countries, you have Indian, Nepalese, Bengalese, I don't know how to pronounce correctly, Pakistani, Thai, Vietnamese, Indonesian, Tagalog, basically other languages and translation. So apart from the PCR test, and also you need to do daily RAT, you also need to basically monitor yourself in terms of your body temperature. According to here, it's twice daily. Just in case you fill in every day, and then to see if you have any symptoms or not or so. So that's basically the notification of medical surveillance under the Department of Health from the Hong Kong government. You only need your health declaration QR code reference number and also your declared document number ready to download it, and then you should receive it as long as when you arrive in Hong Kong, based on the email, Gmail that you registered. And the process, it's like, once you, from my experience, after you fill in the information, then you can basically already download the notification of medical surveillance for inbound travel, such as me, literally immediately in the form of this called PDF. Good morning, everyone. Today is November 30th, Wednesday morning, 10 minutes to 9, and I've done my first daily RAT, because today it's day 1, as considered based on my arrival yesterday, November 29th, and Tuesday. Yesterday is day 0, today is day 1, and you need to do 7 daily RAT respectively. So today and the coming 6 days as well. But thankfully, I use the same test pack from Relay, is it called? Yes, Really Tech. And thankfully my test result, it's negative. As you can see, it's a evident red C line, which means it's negative, and then not even a weak red line of T. That means it's negative. And then in order to report the result based on the form I talked about yesterday, you need to upload to www.cxp.gov.hk/ECMSS, which stands for Electronic COVID-19, C, and then Medical Surveillance, MS, and then System, S. ECMSS stands for Electronic COVID-19 Medical Surveillance System, and it brings to here. So there are basically 3 informations in this platform, and for me, I will need to report my RAT result and health status. So have I been tested for fever since about from last check-in? It's no. Do I have any of these COVID-19 symptoms? No. So please report my test result below, negative or positive. Okay, I'll put in the same side. Alright, it's negative. And then have I made an advanced booking for PCR test, because you need to do 1 PCR test on those testing centers, but you actually do not need to make an advanced booking. It does not apply to me, so I said not applicable. Why? It says, okay, it says I'm not positive, I'm not close contact. Okay, I'll just say yes. Yeah, testing, community testing center, because there is one downstairs where I live in Yuen Long. And okay, declare. Okay, let me double check. So, do I have a fever? No. Do I have any COVID-19 related symptoms? No. My test result negative. And then book PCR test. Yep. Sort of. And then submit. Okay, I have our screenshot my test result now. So back to report the test result by uploading the photos that I already uploaded. Uploaded here. So it says today is this year 2022 November 30th. I took it up this morning, and that's the result, which is like this. Yeah, I just took a photo on my phone, and then choose the document. This one, open, yes, remove, not, okay, it's negative, and then again submit the result. Okay, done. That means I've already uploaded my first negative result on this ECMSS, again, which stands for Electronic COVID-19 Medical Surveillance System, which means for the following 6 days, basically I will do like the same thing, but of course I'm not gonna like film like every 6 days, because it's just basically supposedly repetitively the same as long as I test negative. But that's how you report your result, regardless of positive or negative. But so far, thankfully, I'm negative. Good evening, everyone. Today is December 1st. Yes, December 1st, Thursday, 8 minutes past 6 in the evening, obviously, as you can see. So this is the Yuen Long East community, Yuen Long Town East Community Hall, as you can see, which is pretty close to where I live here, Grand Yoho. Right over there, it's Sun Yuen Long Center. Further up there, it's Yuen Long Station under Tuen Ma Line. Okay, so I just now have already done my first and last, hopefully only PCR test at the community center, because that is part of the requirement upon arrival into Hong Kong, apart from the one that I already did at the airport, which I already tested negative. So you will need to have your registration QR code on the vaccine pass, so that you can do the PCR test for free. As long as you have it on your vaccine pass, you show to the staff, and then basically you can head in for free. And then you just need your Hong Kong ID pass, Hong Kong ID for registration, confirm your phone number it's correct or not, because they will send a notification, a message, and like at the end, like notify you whether this PCR test it's positive or negative or not. Then you will be given a sample bottle, some sample bottle, something like that, inside, and then you give to the nurse, I believe, and then you took the PCR test, and then you can leave. The whole process literally took around just like 5 minutes. Remember, it's free as long as you have the registration QR code on the vaccine pass. Not vaccine pass. In reality, like the name of the app, it's called Leave Home Safe. But obviously, I'm outside, because inside you can't take photos or videos. So that's why I do this a bit of a recording outside at this Yuen Long Town East Community Hall near Tuen Ma Line, Yuen Long Station, Sun Yuen Long Center, and up where I live called Grand Yoho. So yes, basically upon arrival into Hong Kong, apart from the airport PCR test and go, I'll still need, and I already did one more PCR test on day 2 upon your arrival into Hong Kong. So remember, in my case, November 29th, Tuesday, it's considered as day 0, and today, December 1st, Thursday, it's day 2. You only need to do one PCR test apart from the airport one upon your arrival into Hong Kong. That's it. Good morning, everyone. Today is December 6th, Tuesday, just almost 2 minutes to 7 in the morning. Today is day 7 of my arrival into Hong Kong. Remember, I arrived back to Hong Kong 1 week ago on November 29th, Tuesday. That is considered as day 0. So today, 7 days later, which is also 1 week later, December 6th, Tuesday, it's day 7. I have already completed my last mandatory daily RAT, which is all negative. So basically, when you report your daily RAT according to, in compliance with the Hong Kong government COVID-19 restrictions or regulations, you will need to basically take a photo of your test result and then upload the test result regardless of positive or negative to the like the website. There's a link, so you just follow the instructions. Basically, you report, like when you report your daily RAT, you should also mention if you have any like COVID-19 related symptoms like cough, fever, something else, and then report your RAT as usual. So if you have a red C, that means your test is valid. If you have a red T as well, that means it's positive. Otherwise, it is negative. Also, when you arrive into Hong Kong, you already need to do one arrival PCR test at the airport, and also your day 2 PCR test at the clinic, which is all for me, thankfully, all negative. So basically, at least when you arrive into Hong Kong, you need to do 9 tests in total, 2 PCR and 7 daily RAT. So 2 PCR, that includes 1 after immediately your arrival into Hong Kong. So you will do the first PCR test at the airport, then another PCR on day 2. That is, for my case, December 1st, Thursday. Okay. Then also you need to do 7 daily RAT starting from November 30th, Wednesday, to today, December 6th, Tuesday. So 2 PCR tests plus 7 daily RAT equals 9. So upon your arrival into Hong Kong, you need to do 9 COVID-19 tests respectively, and also you'll be issued a amber code, basically an amber code in the vaccine pass system for the Leave Home Safe app. So during the 3 days of the amber code period, you can still go to work. Like where I am, I'm taking a bus to go to work. It's called the 76K by KMB. You can still go to work even though with the amber code, under the vaccine pass amber code, the Leave Home Safe app, but you can't go to dine in. Yes, you can still go to a restaurant, but you can't dine in, which means you can only order takeaway during the period as soon as you arrive into Hong Kong until day 3, 9 a.m. Day 3, 9 a.m. That it's December 2nd, Friday for me, last week. But as soon as it ends, it will automatically turn back to blue code, which means you can do normally like dine in whatsoever you like. So that's basically details upon my arrival into Hong Kong. Basically, you need to do 9 like COVID-19 tests at least for now. Yes, that is 2 PCR and 7 daily RAT. Hopefully, this information will be useful for some people, like Hong Kong residents or travelers who are traveling into Hong Kong at some time. But
COVID-19 restrictions, like in Hong Kong, may change at some time without like a quick notice. So it's best to stay tuned on the relevant website. I will put the link in the description down below. And also, like, if you have, if you're feeling unwell, regardless of COVID-19 related or not, especially in Hong Kong, early December, winter, flu season, stay healthy, stay strong. Not only like stay physically healthy, but also mentally healthy as well. So that's the wrap of this video of this long time no COVID-19 test, 16.0 to 24.0. Yes, that means 9 tests. Yes, 9 as in 2 PCR tests plus 7 daily wrap. Alright, so that's a wrap, and please subscribe to this channel, give a like to this video, and follow my Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.